Talk about what worked for you tonight and going into overtime, what helped you win this game?
Well, we've been in overtime already this year, and that helps. We've been on the upside and the downside of overtime, so I don't think it fazed us. And I think the kids did a good job in overtime of using the clock so that it wasn't a long overtime. I know that sounds kind of counterintuitive, but there weren't a lot of possessions in overtime. And, we hit a couple big shots and hit some free throws.
How important was it you guys to get off to a quick start in that second quarter? I know you had a slow start in the first quarter.
The way we started in the first quarter, it really helped that we just came on and started hitting shots like that.
Can you talk about the defensive approach with Pyries? I know it seemed to looks like it worked a lot better than it has in the past on the big men.
Until the end, when we just started getting beat up on the boards and giving up second shot and third shot opportunities. But we are what we are, and we have to play the way we have to play. It's a matchup issue for both teams. We have trouble matching up with their bigs. They're going to have trouble with their bigs matching up with our guards. It is what it is.
Can you talk about the decision to put Aaron back in after he picked up 2 quick fouls there in the beginning?
That's always a dilemma, and we talk about it a lot. When you sit for the whole first half with 2 fouls, it's very hard to get going. And, in the course of a 32 or tonight a 36-minute game, you make a million decisions. That's one we got, I don't know if it's lucky, but it worked out because he was on fire. And maybe he just needed a minute to calm down, but he came out. He must have hit 6 in a row or something like that.
Talk about your team's second chance efforts tonight, Chris on the boards and everyone else working.
I thought Chris, I thought Raymond, I thought Atticus, I thought Joe Bunskren, they did a nice job keeping the ball alive. And when we struggled offensively in the second half, we got enough of those shaky baskets to keep the lead for most of the game.
How impressed have you been with your team on the road this year?
Undefeated. Maybe we're a better road team because we played better on bigger surfaces with our speed. Or maybe the kids just have risen to the occasion.
Can you just talk about playing in an atmosphere like this with both crowds?
The kids don't know how lucky they are to play in this because there are other leagues where it's not like this, where you can hear conversations in the bleachers, where it's like friends and family night and that's it. This is awesome. I've had kids go on and play in college and come back and say it's not like this in college. So.